Here we have Hanson Natural Resources, HANS. We can see that the stock has pulled back sharply this week. Big gap up through resistance, closes near its high. Not the kind of chart I'm looking for in particular. I'd rather see more bullish action throughout the course of the week. Here we can see the stock has been in a general decline for the last month with a snapback rally here, perhaps some short covering. We can see that the stock has tremendous potential. It ran up to $65, but it pulled back sharply, and now it's been trying to form a base. It's here at a 52-week support level, so it might be worth playing a bounce in here, looking for some short covering. However, this is not the type of technical pattern I'm looking for. Again, I'd rather see a nice upward sloping trend to the stock. Here we've got China Life. Again, we see fairly choppy action, gap up, closes near the high. Choppy action for a month, not much there. And here we can see a stock that's gone way up and actually pulled back much farther than the other Chinese stocks. Most of the life insurance companies are very weak right now. Their financials and their investments are actually decreasing in value, so I do not see this as a good play. Here we have Express Scripts, symbol ESRX. We can see that during the course of the week, even when the market was flat, it was grinding higher, flattens out. Now we've got a nice big move along with the market. This is the type of pattern I'm looking for. On a 1-month basis, we can see that the stock fairly choppy, although mind you, this was a very weak period for the overall market. You can see here that it broke through a 1-month resistance level and it's continued higher. On a 1-year chart, look at this rally from $40 up to $75. The stock almost doubled. It did pull back with the overall market. It found support. Now it's looking to rebound, and this is the reversal right in here, and it looks very strong. It looks like this is a support level for it, and it's going to resume its longer-term uptrend. I like this chart. This is Leucadia, symbol LUK. You can see fairly tight trading here. A little bit of dip 2 days ago. Yesterday the stock rebounded a little bit. We got the gap up today, and the stock shot higher, closing right on its high. 1-month chart, fairly tight range. Nice breakout right here. It's got my interest. Big rally from $30 to $50, sideways action, a little pullback in January, but really the stock has held up very well at this $45 level, and mind you, $45 represents a 50% increase from last March's $30 level, and now the stock looks ready to challenge that $50 level. This is a nice looking chart as well. Here we have a weekly chart of Manitowoc, symbol MTW. You can see a very tight range in here, and the stock breaking out, closing near its high. On a 1-month chart, a lot of choppy action in here. However, we did make it through that $42 price level, so we've broken out to a new 1-month high. That's encouraging. Looks like nice support here in the $38 level. 1-year chart's very choppy, although you can see that the stock moved from $32 over $50 in a very choppy manner. Not a real predictable stock. However, if you're able to buy these dips, they've normally turned out to be pretty good. That $35 support level held nicely. Now we're actually looking at this $43 price level that the stock has been able to move through. Not my favorite kind of stock, so I'm going to take a pass on it, but overall might have some promising plays in it. Might make a good put credit spread. And very quickly, here's an example of what we don't want. Stock is bottoming out all week, gaps higher on Thursday. That's somewhat encouraging. Gaps way higher yesterday, and now it closes near its high of the day. This isn't so bad. However, If we look at the 1 month chart, again, we see kind of a bottoming formation in here, which is nice, makes a new 1 month high. Still no concerns until we get to the 1 year chart. Here we can see the deep, deep trough. Yes, support has been formed here. I don't like to bottom fish, so this is not the type of trade I'm looking for. I want that uptrend, a small pullback, and then I'm looking for a reversal off of that pullback. So here, for bottom fishers, they can try and get in, but this stock has some serious woes. Chances are this rally today is nothing more than a short covering rally that will soon fail. You probably already guessed it. My chart of the week is Express Scripts, ESRX. You can see that the stock was already gaining interest and momentum early in the week when the market was doing nothing, or I should say 5 days ago. Flattened out a little bit and then rocketed higher today along with the market. 1 month chart's very constructive, has a little bit of a dip here as the market retested those lows in February and March, came up, established a new relative high, and then on the 1 year basis we see the tremendous growth in the stock. Yes, it did pull back, got ahead of itself, and it pulled back with the overall market. Found support relatively quickly from $75 down to $60. And now that the market's stabilized, we can see that the stock is moving higher very quickly. This is my chart of the week, but remember, this is a diamond in the rough. It still requires additional research. So from this point on, I'd be taking a look at the last earnings report, trying to find out what the corporate guidance was for the company, how they view the rest of the year shaping up, and I'd also want to take a look at any recent news releases. So again, it's a diamond in the rough. I do like the market right now. I feel that we've established a double bottom. I feel that there's a chance for the market to rally maybe 50 S&P points from its current level. This might be one way to take advantage of that move. Good luck, trade well, be prudent.